Okay, good. Alright then. Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am Lord Hercules, and this is my Minecraft world. Now we don't actually have a solid plan today for our thing, so no major builds. But we are planning on our future projects. And there's a few things that we can do. We can still work a little bit on the dungeon, so a little bit of building here and there. Now I've gone ahead and made a bit of a list of things that I can do in the world. Now these are just vague things, so just going over this quickly. Stocking my warehouse, which is below our feet, because I've got a lot of unused chests in it and I can really use a storage system. We got two farm types, the mob kind and the non-mob farm. Mob farms is pretty self-explanatory, while non-mob farms would be like food farms, I suppose chicken egg farms, sugarcane farms, bamboo, and so on. End of game prep, that's basically prepping for the end, so prepping for the Ender Dragon fight, but that's like long term, down the hall. Makings for a villager trading hall for just librarians. Working on the village, because I got plans for more villager shops down there. Of course we need more pathway and infrastructure places. Plenty of pathways that basically just dead end and could be expanded. Plans for a temple of my own design and construction. I figured a pretty nice spot for it too, just over there inside of the castle and the village, which I think should be very nice. Very inspired by Cup Van on Hermitcraft Season 7. We still need to work on my my map room, which will be located underground, right near spawn. We do need to work on castle interior, including the throne room, and most importantly, and very soon, the Nether update. Now I know this does say 1.16, which is in reference to the Java version. Bedrock will probably be 1.15, maybe. I'm not entirely certain, but that happens tomorrow, probably even in a time too, which is exciting, very exciting. New mobs, new blocks, unburnable tools, new ways to experience the Nether, and even potential half-built obsidian portals. Very interesting stuff. Although it is sad that we lose the fishing farms. Zero ticks I don't really care too much about. Don't really see a need for them. They're great and all, but meh. But the fishing is godly. Mojang, we need to keep the fishing as it was. Or all you techie Minecrafters, you need to find a new farm design for us to use. We need it. Be the Batman of Minecraft. Make the farm we deserve to get our mending books without villages. Anyway, what we're mostly going to do, aside from a bit of dungeon construction work and maybe some work on the ceiling or floor of the warehouse, is we're gonna sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a moment. We're basically gonna gather some resources for these future projects. Now at the moment I've got 4 shulkers. One for the pathways, which will be basically cobblestone, maybe a stack or 2 of dirt. a temple kit, which would be basically stone slabs, stone stairs. Basically, I want it to be stone, and there'll be a few other miscellaneous resources for other things. A box for the Nether stuff that we'll be needing, which will include gold. And this one is for the enchantment shop, which is situated near the post office. At the moment, it's just a very open platform. You can probably just... Actually, you can't even see it from this angle. The shops are in the way. Yeah, it's basically a public communal enchanting place where you can go to enchant your gear. And I suppose I should also put in some disenchanting stuff there too. So I would need... grindstone. Yes, grindstone? Yeah, I think grindstone. Yeah, grindstone. I think. That's something that we're going to work on. So we might actually get to work on the dungeon first. So let's go find our box of slabs and pick up where we left off. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I put that stuff up here. Wasn't too long ago. Oh, also between episodes, I played around with dyeing leather. I didn't really realize that it was actually in Bedrock in this version. I just thought crafting bench. I didn't realize I had a cauldron to do it. So silly me. So I've got a bit. So I've gone around and done a bit of dyeing leather. I've even put a few armor stands around to act as like guard statue things. Now, is this what we're after? Might as well check this as well. Let's see. No. That does have bricks, but I'm pretty sure there's a slab box around here somewhere. We'll take this cobblestone because we will need that. Item frames. I might have use for item frames. More cobble. What else is useful here? Let's grab this. Oh. What is that? Stone? Yes, we need stone. I don't think I need any more of those. Maybe we'll grab some of those later. That's the redstone box. Alright, nothing of immediate use there. Let's just double check these. No, nothing of immediate use for our projects, to my knowledge. Where are those shulkers? They could be up here. They're not on this floor. Huh. I got spamming as well, and actually, where the heck is the shulker with that in it? Or maybe I did empty that out. Hang on, let's check the chest. I can't remember if I have any slabs there or not. But let's give that a check. Do you have any slabs? Yes, you do. We're gonna take that many slabs and do the job very nicely, I must add. Alright, so down we come to our dungeon area, which we've been working on. Alright, so we have you to work on. Yeah, we finished off. Oh, we almost finished off this section. Yeah, so let's finish this off now. So we might add the interior. Wait, did I even need slabs? I don't think I did. Well, maybe except for the floor. That's right, silly me, I didn't need it. When you forget what build you're doing in Minecraft. Yeah, 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 that's definitely what we're doing. Just raising the block ceiling by 1 block. That way we can add lighting in here if we need to. I'm not really sure if the background noise is interfering with the broadcast, or if you can hear that. Let me just fix that right now. That'll do it. Right, let's move on to the next cell. Yeah, and I think that what we'll also hear as well, we'll also rip out that beacon that's under my castle courtyard floor, because I don't really need that there. A beacon I can't change the power of, I can't really use too much, so it's gotta go. Oh, the misclicks. Now we place them back like so. So yeah, just to talk a moment about the Nether update, which is coming very soon, tomorrow, on the 23rd of June. It's finally happening. Unless for some reason some last minute bug is found with the Java pre-release version. But the odds of that are probably unlikely. The update is both good and sad. Sad for the things it breaks, but also happy for the new things it brings in. I do sometimes forget that this did used to be a mountain. A mountain I leveled so I could build a castle. Now, one thing I am kind of hoping for in the update is that they bring some Java features over to the Bedrock version. Like, one feature I would love to see them bring over is the whole named banners and map interactions. So I could label places on a map. So like, Site A, Site B, Village, Castle, and other such similarities. It'd be just nice to see that feature in the in this version of the game. I'm sure everyone has a preference to what they might want to see in the game. Hello, gravel. Oh, more gravel. Unexpected, but nothing we can't deal with. Alright. Let's move you out of the way so we can get you. So we need to fill in you, 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 and you two. And you. And we'll eat you two. And then we place our ceiling back in. Alright, and that is another cell done, for now at least. I know I say it's done, but it won't be done until it actually has a captive inside. Prisoner without a job. Which could be any number of things. A villager, an armor stand, a hostile mob. I'll probably use a variation of the free. And I will need to get some iron bars for the project as well. Yeah, we're gonna work on finishing this block first, then we'll move on to these 2 blocks, and also the solitaries. I was thinking that there might not be enough content down here to fill the video / stream, like a 2-hour stream, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. We love Minecraft. Right, chat? Of course we do. Alright, that's 36. And that looks like nothing but stone. So we'll use our silky touch. And I suppose that at some point I will reach the point where I want to try my hand at a mega build. Or at the very least, make a mega base. And I think it would be a very nice experience to undertake. Watching the Hermits on Hermitcraft does give me a lot of build inspiration. Like, as I mentioned earlier, Cub Fan's pyramid build at this time in Season 7 is giving me my inspiration for building my temple. Which I want to make kind of like a South American style temple. As opposed to the Egyptian pyramid style temple. Which I think should come up looking pretty neat. Although I still would like to know why my my kelp farm breaks. Why does the kelp break? Huh. Well, not granite, gravel. That's what I was looking for. Right, let's fill in these extra holes. Grab these blocks, and then we put the ceiling back in. Alright, that is another room done. 2 more in this section to go. Then move on to the next section. Bop. Yeah. More gravel. Well, I know exactly where I can put that to good use. In the gravel farm. Or rather, gravel mill is a more appropriate term. It's actually quite great that there's like a 1 block difference between the courtyard floor and the ceiling that we're putting in right now. This way. That's also one of the things that we could talk about is the challenges and games that have been on the Hermitcraft server, so to speak. We had Cleo's head games, where she was after heads and had prizes for the hermits. Green's Tag 2 Electric Boogaloo, which ended with Corrales and Azuma teaming up to win it in a final showdown against Joe Hill's Beef Falls. Yeah, against those three, who happened to be the only ones available. It was a pretty epic fight. Who would have thought that the PvV Queen, False Symmetry, would be defeated by the B brothers? Bizuma and Biralis. And more recently we had the Diorite Shuffle. Not an officially named thing. Ah, hello Eclipse. Like I was saying. It was just something that went from Isco to others. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna raise this up. Probably. Let's see how much room we have to work with. And also now it looks like that new gaming district will be opening up soon in the Hermitcraft server. Courtesy of Efo and Tango. So that's something to look forward in their videos. Okay. Oh, what a misplacement. Oh. There we go. Alright, next. Alright, that's all stone, so silky silk. And then these solitary rooms are actually quite quick because it's only 15 blocks. Nice 3x5. Yeah, I don't expect that there'll be any unexpected developments here. Alright, next. What else is there to talk about? Well, there's a new potential storyline of the evil clone, or clones, on Hermitcraft, starting with Hell's Knight. Hell's Knight's evil clone. Removes totally not safe clone machine. I wonder when Hell's Knight will show up next. Alright, this is the last solitary cell. Then we've got 2 more blocks to go. Oh, looks like we might just be good. Barely. Oh, it's close. It's gonna peek through a little bit. Oh well. We'll consider that intentional game design. Speaking of which, that's something that we're going to be wanting for our Nether kit. Beds. And I'm actually going to need a few more stone blocks. Yeah, we'll see how that looks on the outside soon, because we might need to fix that up. Alright, let's start working on this part next. On Eclipse, just to catch you up, the Nether update is tomorrow, so if you want to do any fish farming fishing in your Minecraft world, you need to do it now, before the update, because those farms are dying. They will break once the update occurs, in case you were not aware. Along with the zero-tick farms. Maybe. Maybe. Like, I'm probably mostly gonna do like Nether stuff for the next Monday stream. And that'll do. Oh, I'm full. Alright, let's get this. And let's put some of our cobble in here, because we'll need cobble later. Yeah, that's all the cobble we have. Hello there, Pierce. Yeah, what's this? One sec, chat. And now back to our block placements. That's good to hear, Pierce. I have taught you the ways of Fortnite just as I taught my quartermaster the ways of the piracy. I mean the in-game chat like this? Only when there's no comms available for people in world. Ooh, that's nice. Mythic chest. Beautiful. Wait, mythic chest in Fortnite? Nani? Question mark? Wrong block. That's right, Eclipse. I'll be handling that myself. Ah, yes. We typically call those legendary chests, Pierce. Yeah, because that's basically the rare chest in the game. Right, let's get this granite. I can never go back to calling it granite ever again. Not after hearing it being called granite. Next thing I'll be calling redstone, mumstone. Hashtag mumbo for mayor. Yep, granite. What will green do next? After the Hermitcraft mayor election, of course. What will be his next prankage? Alright, last section. I'm supposed to also say, all hail Grumbot. Ah, part of the beacon. I was planning on getting rid of that. Looks like we can grab some of those resources now. Come to me, beacon. Thank you. Yeah, that's the level we want to be at. Alright, patch the hole, and in go the ceiling blocks. grab the misplaced. There it is. I might after the live stream eclipse. Right now I want to focus on the live stream. Grab the andesite. I suppose one of the things I mentioned is Doc M's absence from Hermitcraft due to his recent move, even though he's been offline for like a month or so. Despite being a mayoral candidate. Ah, that's pretty nice, PS. Ah, yes. Good old Son and Goku. Let's get this bird poop. There we go, that's all the blocks. Sometimes you just can't help the yawn. But hey, when you're tired, you're tired. Have I missed any? Oh yeah. I think this is the last cell to work on. Yes. Last cell. At least in its present state. Alright, once we finish here, we'll head down to the warehouse and start gathering up some cobble for our pathway box. And go shoot our chest monsters around to look for useful resources for our projects. Plus I need to check on that frontal landscape where we hit air. And also rip up the rest of that beacon. Alright, that's down here done. Those horses are restless. Let's swap this for this. And put all of our stone in here. Yep, that'll do. I think I get where you're going with there. Alright. Going down. Whoops. Didn't quite mean to do that. Alright. Alright, let's fill this in. And patch this up. I'm gonna need 3 more cobblestone blocks. Let's jump this glass and the beacon in there for now. Ooh, grindstones. That's something that we need for one of our projects. We'll take those. Alright. About here, yes. I'm just gonna... Yeah, we'll fill ourselves with some cobblestone, patch that hole, then we'll start filling our shulker. Oh, actually I probably didn't need it. Or that. We can fill that in with stone block. Bop. Easy as. Alright, let's see. Cobblestone box. We'll also get one. Put these grindstones in here because I think I do need that for that shop. Alright, now let's see about this area. Oh yeah, there's where it comes out. Overall, I don't mind that too much. And I could always just cover it up with dirt as well. Which I could do anyway. Maybe later. For now, we'll jump back down here and fill up our shulker. This one. We got room for a few stacks. Yeah, we'll leave room for about 2 blocks of dirt. Which, let's grab those now. And we'll go down here, we'll put away our excess materials. So we got some greenite here, bird poop, gravel, that one's full, so into this one, and andesite. Well, to put it in a in simplicity, there's some mob changes, some new mobs, new exciting biomes in the Nether update, adjustments to some farms, which are for the most part nerfs, which is basically 0 ticks and fish farms. Yes, bird poop. Tell me, can you not look at this block here and see bird poop? Look at that block. It is known as bird poop. Hated by one man. By the Iskal 87 meatball of Hermitcraft. Like, it's got the exact texture of bird poop, or what bird poop would look like if it were a block. And nothing of immediate use there. Alright, so we've basically got this box all done up. Let's see, over here we should get ourselves some more stone. So we will need that for our builds. Yeah, let's just grab a whole bunch. You should try telling that Mr. Iskal. Alright, we can put our X here and pick this up. So that's one more full. That will need to be treated because we do need stairs and other assortments. Alright, we should work on these next. Now the Nether stuff, we're gonna need gold stuff. So not gonna have a whole lot of that. But we can definitely get some gear organized as well. And for those of you who joined late into the stream, this is basically a little project wall we've done up here. including all the projects that we've got here and such. Alright, let's put these completed ones away for now. We think about what we need for these other projects. And other projects. So, yeah. Let's put them into this chest. We'll take these out and put these ones in. Oh, while I'm here, I should put these emerald blocks away as well. You know I've already done that. Like, why do we revisit the royal bathroom? Just to show off my creation. It's beautiful. Seat goes up, seat goes down, seat goes up, seat goes down, and obligatory toilet paper. And yeah, I've been meaning to build a throne room for quite some time, since the building of the castle, but I've never known where to truly build it or how to build it. But I've had some recent inspiration from as far back as Hermitcraft Season 7. I mean, Season 6. Near the end. Mainly from Stress Monster. Let's have a look at the enchantment shop and get a feel for what we might want for that. And these do what I think they do. Yeah, repair and disenchant. We do want some of those in the shop, which will mean we'll probably have some villagers attached to this place, but that's fine. That's fine. Alright. So this is our little enchantment shop here, with 2 enchantment setups. Yeah, I'm probably going to want a few more bookshelves to build this up. Do I have anything in the chests? Doesn't look like it. Except more chests. Alright, so we do need something to build the walls out of. I've been thinking of wood, maybe spruce or dark oak. I'm a bit undecided. I want something that kind of feels librarian-like. Or even, magic-like. I could probably go stone bricks as well. I'm just undecided on how I want to do that part of the build. I need some real inspiration here. Alright, so we definitely need lapis lazuli, a key ingredient in enchanting. We will definitely need some default and tools items to enchant, which will be sold. That can come later. We will need grindstones, which we do have. But we need to figure out where we want to put them. Maybe like have a row here or along here. I reckon maybe about only 3 of them we should need. Yeah, I'm still kind of blanking on this particular project. Now the leather supplies. Goat stuff, definitely essential. But we will need some space as well. So we have protection. So we need to craft some special gear. So let's come up to the bookshop area. Actually take from our selection. Let's see. Fortune, flame, fire protection. Is at the highest level of enchantment? I think so. Let me just do a check on the wiki. Yep, that is the highest level of enchantment, so we will take one of those from the shop. His shop. I'll pay acquired diamond or whatnot later. Yeah, we're basically going to be making armor from scratch, so... Oh, those other steps later. So we'll probably just gather some general stuff. So let's head back up and go through our stuff to see what else we might have. Oh, let's just also check in here quickly because we do need some armor stuff. Alright, we got some diamond boots for protection and some Fawn's diamond pants. Stand, kitty. Thank you. Ah, nothing in there. Alright, that's there. Yeah, and I do need to get some diamonds example stuff as well. Maybe. It could be your side, it could be mine. Hard to say at this point. Cat. Sit. Good kitty. Alright, let's pop this there, and we'll put you in there. Now give a check for what enchants we have. We should be good for our weapons and tools. We basically just want to get some really good armor going. Specially tooled for what's to come. There's some bookshelves we can make use of for the thing. The other build. Let's see. Flame, that's for a bow. Chest plate with protection 2. I suppose we'll put that aside for our purposes as well. Alright, so we've got ourselves everything but a helmet and the other enchants we will need for what we need. Let's add that in there, and we'll take half of these and put them in here because we can use item frames for things. Maybe. What else do we have? Nothing else immediate. let's do a thorough check of all my chests for usable loot. I shouldn't be checking these ones too long. Only a few of these have things in them. We'll grab this lapis, because that'll make for good sales stuff. And in it goes. There shouldn't be anything of particular interest in the chest there and there. I'll have to fix that block later. This should be wool and wood. We might grab a few signs as well. A bit more lapis. We do need a few sticks. That'll be plenty. Yes, cats. Yeah, I will also say one more thing about the update. If you go to a Zimmer Void's channel, he's done like a number of videos on all of the snapshots for the version, which for the most part is compatible with Bedrock, more or less. So to give you an idea of what's coming, what's new, changed, and so on. Not really anything there I need. Nothing there. What about this? Nope. Okay, we check to you. Right, add you. You know, Eclipse. That also reminds me, that's one other thing that we need. Beds. Lots of beds. We'll chase next to get some beds. Speak of the beds. Oh, we got some different boots here. Oh, these ones have blast protection for falling. I might actually take those instead. Oh, a chest plate with fire protection, thorns, and unbreaking. That might be pretty good too. Let's see. I got anything else? What do you got? Blast protection, feather falling. Okay, these two are about equal, but this one is a bit damaged. Alright, we still need a helmet for this. But we are getting together some nice resources. I don't think there'll be anything I need in these. Should be just resources. And a few random shulkers. Oh, actually, we do... Oh wait, no, that's iron. It's iron ore. And yes, Eclipse, I'll get to you when I'm ready. Alright, let's head into Villager apartment complex and into the trade storage room. Alright. I probably already have a better bow. I think I've got better. Alright, we'll grab this lapis. We might also grab ourselves a few ender pearls as well, because it is pretty good for mobility. Nothing else that I would need. Huh, I have no beds here. Why do I have no beds here? Oh well. Add the lapis. Alright. Add the beds. And the ender pearls. Oh, did not mean to add that. More bed. Alright, to the garden storage warehouse. So I know I've got some beds from trading with the shepherds there. I don't think there'll be anything too useful here. Oh, I should check this one out here too. No and no. Yeah, just resources. A few more enders, a bit of lapis. More beds. Alright, probably not enough room in there for the rest. But that's looking pretty good. Yeah, I might put the rest of these, well, this last bed back in here. Is there anything else? There's another bed there. And let's grab the snipers, a few more ender pearls. Yeah, this is also something that I did between the streams. I did some additional lighting around the castle, which I do like the look of. Got a little bit up there. Very nice looking. Oh! Oh no! Oh! We went into the wall. Ouch. That was not planned. That was not planned. Yeah, we get some here. I see I may already... No, I don't think I had these in place then. Yeah. And I don't really have anything else planned for today, so I'm probably going to call it a stream. Bit of a shorter one today, but it happens. Just not a very busy one. So I will see you next time I stream, or in the next video I make. I'm Lord Hercules, this has been my world. Do all the usual things. Subscribe, follow. Oh dear. I mined a block. Better. See ya. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, so on, so on, so on. I'll see you next time. I'm Lord Hercules. Bye.